a warm Plexus welcome to Dr. Brooke Jeffy. Skincare should be evidence-based, ingredient-conscious, and fully transparent. Because your skin, it deserves science and clarity. My entire career has revolved around skin health and overall health and wellness. I have trained extensively, not just in dermatology, but also internal medicine, lifestyle medicine, and nutrition. And this really gives me a broader view of how the skin reflects what's happening in the body. I help patients get real results by really looking at this full picture. So what you're putting on your skin, what you're putting in your body, and how the two connect. Because let's be honest, your skin, it doesn't exist in a vacuum. And no single serum is going to be able to overcome poor lifestyle choices. Dermatologists don't always get deep training in skincare. I'm talking about really learning about the ingredients that make over-the-counter products tick and how skincare regimens actually impact the skin. And skincare brands, they don't always prioritize medical insight. And this leaves patients and people in general just kind of caught between what their dermatologist might be telling them, what they see on social media, and what a label claims. I really built my career to help bridge that gap, to cut through that noise, to combine real medical care with daily habits that work, to help patients and consumers feel confident in their choices. So what brings me here today? I'm here because I care deeply about skin health and helping people understand what truly works. Not just what's trending, but what is backed by research and designed to support the skin where it matters. And that is what makes this conversation with Plexus so worthwhile. Their approach, it goes beyond skincare, truly fostering skin health by nurturing the biological processes that keep skin behaving youthfully for as long as possible. At Plexus, they call this youthful longevity. And I understand why. I see firsthand how caring for skin health, it brings a radiance to patients of all ages. And this philosophy, it truly mirrors what I am talking about every day in my practice with my patients. Real skin wellness is rooted in smart science and intentional choices. I'd like to share with you my initial reactions to the Plexus Skin Health System. The first thing that really stood out to me was the way that it blends innovative ingredients like vegan growth factors, ATP boosters, plant stem cells, and peptides with well-known trusted actives like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and vitamin C. That combination is powerful because you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting cutting-edge science as well as time-tested, trusted skin essentials. And they didn't just sprinkle these ingredients in either. They have really leveraged them to their full potential. For example, you will find 4 types of hyaluronic acid to target hydration at multiple levels in the skin. And the ceramide complex works to reinforce barrier function from multiple different angles. Those details, they do make a difference. And it's a sign that Plexus wasn't just checking boxes, they were leveraging these actives in a sophisticated, multi-layered way to get real, visible results. Another thing that I appreciate is that these are not stand-alone products. They're designed to work as a system. And that's really important because when people mix products from multiple brands, it's hard to predict how the ingredients may interact. You also risk doubling up on certain actives and also leaving gaps in your regimen without realizing it. And these things can compromise the skin barrier or the microbiome. With this system, the products were intentionally formulated to complement each other for safe and effective results. And finally, I am impressed that Plexus did not stop just at smart formulation. They went a step further and invested in clinical testing on both the full system and the eye cream. And that kind of commitment to validation, to efficacy, and to transparency is another factor that I look for when I'm deciding whether or not to recommend a line to my patients. After evaluating Plexus's skin health system, I was happy to see that it lines up really well with the core principles that I like to walk all of my patients through. Everyone's skin wellness journey will be different, but there are 5 principles I believe to be the foundation of long-term skin health. Principle number 1, your skin, it reflects what's happening inside. It is a mirror, not a mask. Principle number 2, product transparency matters. What's in your skincare and what's not makes a difference. Principle 3, always support your skin barrier. If that's compromised, nothing else works the way that it should. Principle 4, more steps don't mean better results. Prioritize well-formulated, effective products that actually do the work. And principle 5, sunscreen isn't just for preventing the scary stuff. It is your best tool for for keeping skin healthy, strong, and youthful. Let's dive a little further into each one of these.